Nice to meet you guys. I'm Odaro Aisueni, and this is.
Hello, I'm Nichole Graham, the retired gathering chair from last year.
Listen, I couldn't be here without her, honestly. She taught me everything I know. But I am on the task force for FPA NexGen Gathering, and I am the chair this year. Nichole was last year's chair. But obviously, I mean, we both have a really big passion for gathering for a lot of reasons, but I can start and share, one of the main reasons why I love gathering. It's not fully because of TikTok, but TikTok has to do with it because, being a young professional, like I see like CPAs or like nurses or teachers, whatever profession, like they get to have like these large communities where they talk about like being a young teacher or being like a young nurse. And like I always felt like, being a young financial planner, I didn't have like my people. And gathering was the first place that I went to where there were other people who were around my age who understood some of like my challenges. I wasn't talking to like my 65-year-old partner at my firm about what it's like being a 23-year-old in just this day and age and what that looks like with being a planner. So, what about yourself, Nichole?
When I look back and I think I've only been to 3 gatherings so far, it really feels like it's already been a lifetime. And all of the friends I have made in that community you're talking about, I think I probably connect with a FPA Next Gener once a week. I'm constantly reaching out, leaning on them for support, and I think coming together that few days in August every year is just such a pillar of my year. I always look forward to it. Kind of feels like summer camp. I feel like we bring really good energy, but we're always learning, growing with each other. And I think, like you said, like that's such an important part of it. Beyond community, I think we also come with such great content for speakers that are just as engaged as the attendees, as well as the small group discussions where you can really be vulnerable, ask for advice, and just really talk about exactly what's going on in your day to day. And like you said, everyone understands right away, and they're right there to either support you or give advice, whatever you need.
Was there one particular breakout session from your time at Gathering that you remember or has been like the most impactful for you? I have one if
Oh,
you want me to share.
yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go first. You can follow up. My favorite one was the get paid what you're worth. Obviously being a financial planner, I care about money. And I care about my personal finances too. But the reason why I really loved the breakout was it was so honest and research focused. So like and I wish I remember the presenter's name. Hopefully we can like give him credit. But he was a PhD student and he struck the balance between giving us like great research, but then how to apply it. So it wasn't like, he was just on our side, like, oh, you should make $250,000. It's like, no, this is what your employer is looking at, and this is the expenses that they're incurring, and like really giving us a practical way how to approach a conversation that I feel is uncomfortable, and a lot of people don't find a way to, talk about it in a fair or a balanced light. So
Sessions I've loved, Brendan Fraser, kind of the human side of finance, and how, maybe AI will be taking over, but it won't replace us as the humans. So I really, really enjoyed his session.
Nichole, what is the number one thing that you're looking forward to this year for Gathering?
I'm excited to be a participant and attendee again. I've seen it the past 2 years from your side, and I think just going and actually being able to sit through those whole sessions, absorb the information, and just really hear what people are saying throughout the day is what I'm really excited to seeing it from the other side again. How about you?
One, I'm excited for two particular people or two appearances at Gathering. One is Rose Kitty. That is a running inside joke on the task force this year, but I can't give it away. But we're excited to see her attend this year. And then two, I think DJ Darrow is coming to Orlando this year, which is going to be a really exciting, really exciting event. So yeah,
On
that's
that
it.
note, join us this August in Orlando. You can register using the QR code on screen or just go to gathering.financialplanningassociation.org.